Hey everyone, so today's Thursday, and usually it's a bit of a day off for me because I don't technically have classes on Thursdays. But today I'm volunteering at a study abroad uh, exchange student fair here in the university that I'm at here in Lima. So I'm going to be doing that, and then right after that, I have to head over to the migrations office in Lima because I had a bit of a mishap in migrations when I entered the country after coming back from Curacao. So I'm going to do that and then probably go to the gym after, and then we'll see what plans we have for tonight, I guess.
So just to kind of explain the difference in the types of universities that exist here in the country, there is private universities and there's public universities. The private ones are called nacionales, and they generally don't have a lot of funds because they are state-owned. So the education there can vary. It's possible to have good professors from what I've heard, but it's also possible to have not so good of an education as if you were to go to a private one. I go to Pontificia Universidad Católica del Perú, which is the one that University of Calgary has an agreement with. So the one I go to is technically a private one. So Peruvians who go to this university pay relatively a lot to go. They pay basically what we would pay in Calgary, but to them it's so much more. So Peruvians who go to this university do really invest in their education.
So at this exchange/study abroad fair, I'm representing U of C. So that's the reason I'm wearing my Dino's hat. So basically I'm just gonna be a representative of U of C, and if anybody wanting to come study the U of C has any questions, they can just come up and ask me and stuff like that.
This avenue here is the one that leads straight to my university, which is this whole kind of block, I guess. It's really, there's elections going on. This Sunday, I believe, are the presidential elections. So we're just coming into the university right now. This is one of the entrances closest to what is the science side of the university. Science, engineering, physics, mathematics, all that stuff. So we're just gonna head straight over to where I'm gonna do my volunteering, which is right next to this new library for science, engineering, and architecture. So yeah, I'll meet you. I guess I'll meet you there. Here now at the place where I'm going to be volunteering, and I'm kind of in this like little booth. I'm still waiting on a couple students who are going to be with me. They're from different universities, probably from Europe. There's a lot of Europeans here on exchange. So they actually gave me a hat and a shirt, so I don't get to wear my UFC hat. So I'm just gonna have to be the best, Dino rep here. So it starts in about 15 minutes. So we're just gonna chill here for a bit before loads of students come and start asking us questions. Hey, so I just got into the migrations office. I was so busy at this following you guys at this fair for the one that I told you guys about. There's so many students asking so many questions, and I didn't really think people would be very interested in coming to Canada because usually they want to go to Germany, the States. So I ended up staying there a bit longer, so I had to basically go in here to take a taxi and to find out that I'm CCM 31 and they're just on CCM 10, so I'm going to be here in the migrations office for a while. So hopefully this time they take all my paperwork, because the last time I was here they didn't. So we're just going to chill here for a bit, and hopefully I can get this visa thing figured out, because technically I only have like 7 days left of my visa, and then after that I'm technically illegal in the country. So hopefully we can get this figured out. Hey guys, so it just finished up in migrations. which was kind of a stress reliever. And me being the idiot that I am, I forgot to take a copy of my passport. So the lady was nice enough to actually like let me go out, get a copy of the passport really quick, and then bring it back to her. So I finished that up, and now I'm just gonna head home and probably eat something and maybe go to the gym after. I'm walking towards Plaza Bolognese, which I'll show you guys in like 2 seconds, which is like a roundabout that has a lot of pretty big avenues to it. Hey guys, so this is Plaza Bolognese. It's a huge roundabout, a lot of traffic, always a lot of cars here. So I need to go that way towards Avenida Brasil. I'm going to take one bus there, and then I'm going to hop off and take another one. I'm just going to cross really quick here. I know it says that it's green there, but you always have to look to see if there's a car, because pedestrians mean nothing here in Lima. Maybe once or twice you'll get a nice person that stops to let you go, but most of the time you have to, even if you have like a crossing sign, if someone's turning, they don't care. They will run you over. I'm just gonna head out to the closest market that's here on Bolivar, the main avenue that I told you was the closest to my house, where I take the bus to go to my university. So I'm just gonna go because I have no fruits and no veggies. I don't have anything really, so I'm gonna go shopping to the mercado. So I'll meet you guys there. So this is the market that I come to. Usually to get any fruits or any veggies, sometimes almonds and dried fruits and stuff like that. So I'm gonna go to 2 stands. One place where I get most of my veggies, another place where I get my avocados, and then depends what kind of fruit I want, I'll go to different stands. I don't usually come here this late. I usually like to come in the mornings, but just how the day worked today, I'm coming tonight. And so this is the place where I get my avocados, right there. $4.90. So that's 4 soles and 90 cents, which ends up being around gracias. It ends up being around like $2, which isn't bad for a freaking avocado that size. So I'm just getting to the gym, which happens to be like 2 blocks away from where I live, so it's pretty convenient. And one of the cool things about the gyms here that I found is that when you buy a membership to a gym, you automatically get a trainer that makes a program for you. So I've never had that before, so I'm doing it here right now, and so far it's pretty good. Keeps things kind of in order, and it makes me come like, you know, 5 times a week that I told them I would come. So the gym is pretty basic, but I like it because there's not that many people, and especially now that it's quarter past 7. You know, usually any other gym would probably be really full, but this one doesn't ever really get that full. So we're gonna go work out, and then we're gonna head back to my house, cook something to eat, and then finally upload this video. I have no idea how I'm gonna do it. I haven't used iMovie in a really long time, and I'm not really good at editing. So that being said, we'll see if I get any clips from my workout. Probably not, because I'll just embarrass myself, but maybe you'll see a clip of me doing like a leg workout, because today's leg day. So I'm just going to show you guys a really good fruit that they have here in Peru that they eat a lot. It's called maracuya. I think it's kind of a type of like pomegranate kind of family fruit. So the way you eat it is that you kind of like cut off the top. It's like a hard shell, and then you can see inside it's just like a bunch of seeds. It's pretty sour, but you're supposed to put sugar in it, but I like to eat it like this because it's sour, and it's a very, very tropical taste. So this is like leaking everywhere. It's a really good fruit, and it's not very expensive at all. So yeah.
¿Qué pasa?
So actually, this ended up being a lot more sour than I thought it would be. I think it's a little overripened because usually it doesn't come out this easily. You kind of have to like scrape to get all these seeds out. So it is quite sour. Oh, yeah.
So just to add on to the last bit of those video clips, I ended up just having chicken and veggies for dinner. So nothing really special. So this kind of concludes the videos for today. I know they're very raw and very simple, but I'm just trying my best to try to show what I think is like kind of different here and what's worth noting. So tomorrow I actually do have classes. Well, I have one class, so I'm going to try to show more of what my day is like at the university when I actually do have to go to school for a class. Aside from that, I know if you made it this far, thanks for watching. I know compared to this image that I have on social media, this day is technically very boring and there's not much to it because I'm not at the beach, I'm not with, at waterfalls or like hiking or anything like that. So hopefully you still find it interesting in a way that it's what my daily life is like here. Yeah, I'll see you in the next video then, I guess.